Hey Paul, hey lady, I've just this minute set up. I've not cast it out yet because the tide's not in yet. I just need to put my light on my rod. Hey Nick, thanks for coming in. Just let me put my light on my rod. Should light it up there. There we go. Perfect. We just had a shower here. Rain. And it's blown over now. Should be a good night tonight. We'll just wait for the tide. It's not in yet. Wait for this channel to fill up in front. Hey Lee, thanks for coming in. Hey Jamie. Hope the sound's alright for everybody in the picture. I've been messing about and we've just had a right shower. So it should be a good night tonight. I've got Steve with me, who's behind me. Hey Tony. Yeah, we've just had a right shower here. It's a good job I brought the bivvy. Is the sound alright everyone in that picture? I can't really tell you. I need my bloody glasses on. I'm down here somewhere. My glasses on, you can see them. Cheers Lloydie, thanks Paul. I can't tell you, you see. Evening Peter and Maureen. I've not put a title on this one. I can do that though when it's uploaded. It'll be on my laptop tomorrow. So yeah, it should be a good night tonight. So that rain stays off now. It blew over, it didn't half bounce down. I've got one of them things, Paul, you know, to hold the camera what you had on yours. I managed to get one. And I've got it on the tripod tonight. What a difference. A lot better now. Hey, JC. Thanks for popping in. Yeah, it is, Nick. Getting a bit cooler now. And I've just got my t-shirt on at the minute. I'll get you a cast on, my first cast when I'm ready for trucking out. Like I say, it's not even filled the channel up at front yet. We're not far off. So another, what? Another 20 minutes. Should be ready for going in.
If that, you know,
Steve.
There,
Hey?
breaking there.
Yeah, it's just starting to come in now, innit? I say another 20 minutes.
It's coming in there, see there before there.
Yeah.
I'll be putting one out in a minute.
Yeah. It's coming up this channel now, Steve.
Yeah, it's coming up from the right there,
You see it there.
So you can see it there.
Yeah.
It seems to be filling that pool up there.
Yeah. Yeah, it's there now, look on the edge.
Yeah.
Just on the edge now.
I'd say another 10 minutes maybe.
Yeah, that's what I say, another 10 minutes and we'll be right.
So I'll put one out in another 10 minutes, mate.
I hope it doesn't start peeing down.
It said there's going to be some showers.
Yeah.
I just looked at the weather forecast. Didn't see that earlier on though.
No, I didn't. I didn't. Did it say no about showers? It said after midnight.
Changed its mind, didn't it?
It'll rain.
Yeah. I'd have bought my shelter if I'd known. Got
Yeah.
the same one, haven't I?
Yeah, you got the same bivvy.
Yeah. Show you this cast now.
Hey?
I'll show you this cast.
Go on then. Just let me see. I won't be a minute, folks. I'm just going to watch Steve for a minute. Hey, Tim and Marino. Thanks for coming in. Great show last night, guys. Oh, I'd be in stitches. I'm just gonna, what's the name? See Steve. I won't be a minute. As you can see on the camera, it's starting to rain again, which is a bit of a bleeding nightmare. Right, we'll be a minute, folks. Nice and smooth, that, Steve.
It's all right, mate, isn't it?
Yeah.
I'm off as well. Through the line here now, what?
Starting to rain again. Sorry if I missed anybody. Hi, Big Mike and Caroline. I think that was just come on. Right, I'm going to get this one out. I can get the cast on for you guys. I'll just put you there for a minute. It's absolutely bouncing down, so I'm going to be a quicker at this. Just get me thummy at my box. Of all the nights, all the nice weather we've had, tonight decides it wants to rain. Marvellous. Anyway, let's see if we can bend this. I'm on the Kenzaki tonight, the Black 7HT Millionaire. I'm going to get this one out and then get back in bivvy because it's started to team down again. I won't be having it, folks. Hope I got that one on there for everybody. As you can see, it's raining at the moment. Marvellous, isn't it? Where that cup's come from, buddy. Hi, Lagoon. Let's come in. Evening, you. So I put my hoodie on. I have got my coat in car. It's a good job I brought my coat. Let's get this on. Oh, God. Anyway. I can't really see, you see, when I'm setting myself up to cast. I don't know if it got it on or not. Yeah, raining here. They said we're going to get showers, but they said after midnight, but it's already started now. JC. Anyway, roll it up. It's warm here, but it's just this rain. Cheers, Lloydie. I miss that then, Paul. Yeah, it would, Paul. Evening, Major. Thanks for popping in. Yeah, it would, that Zeta. Zaki. They're cracking, rod. I can't knock them. There's a lot of power in them. Like they say, you've got to bend them to send them. Oh yeah, it should be a good night tonight with a bit of luck. I'll just get this camera there a bit. Yeah, Tim and Marina, if you're on, like I said before, it's funny last night. I'm sorry I couldn't get on because they are you because of the Wi-Fi. I was having problems with Wi-Fi. Got some of that to wait, then it's just gone off again. I don't want to touch the camera, you see. I'm going to get a pair, Paul. Nice. Cheers, Mick. What you, Carolina, all right? Evening, Paul Thompson. Yeah, there's plenty of hounds about and talk pups at the minute, Paul. Yeah, oh, that was funny last night. To the marinas. Oh my God. Bloody tears running down my face last night. I don't know if my Lynn's been on. She sent me a message before. Asking me what time I'd be live. Nice one, mate. Oh, she's gone home. Oh, it was funny. So funny with that Keith. I'm not seeing Gaz come on yet. Southampton, unless he's been on, and apologise if I've missed you, Gaz. Can't believe they're changing weather with these showers just blowing over like they do, and when they come, they really bounce down. So yeah, we're just on the flood at the minute. I've just knocked this one out. It's still about, what, 30 yard, 40 yard front wall at the minute. I was going to fish with the HPB tonight. I've got it in the car. But I thought I'll get the Kenzaki out tonight and give it a bend. I'll not give it a bend for a while. I should have done over at Bristol, but I say I had a load of problems, and so really this is the first time I've been out since I went over to see Paul. 638 miles. Did a bit of casting with Paul, an hour and a half fishing, and that was it. Popping up again, you. It's the peat, innit? They'll not go out all they need a good downpour, which we're going to get tomorrow, Tuesday and Wednesday, I believe. The weather's going to change, so we're going to have plenty of rain. You had one on Gimwell Wednesday. I know Steve was down here Wednesday. Paul, he had a few out of here. Oh, you're welcome, Paul. As I was saying to you, you know, 1-to-1, it's no good me showing you and sending you videos over. 1-to-1, you know, you learn more by me showing you. Usually an hour, there's plenty of time yet. High tide's not till 20 to 2 in the morning, apparently. I think it's Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Mike. And it's supposed to be picking up again, the weather. I mean, we can't watch the name, can we? We moan when it's hot, we moan when it rains. And I always seem to hit an obstacle when I come fishing. I've looked forward to coming and it decides it wants to rain on and off. But got me bivvy anyway. I've got my coat in the car. I've just put my hoodie on because that breeze is getting a bit fresh. But it's not cold. Far from being cold. We've all gone with the bikes now. Earlier on the road down here with the motorbikes revving up and doing bloody wheelies and God knows what else. Well, thank everybody for coming in. Oh, I've not seen Kojak on yet. Unless you've been on Kojak and I've missed you. Apologise. I was rushing about to get the stream on actually. Took me a while to get set up. No, Lloyd, I'm just going to be here till high tide, just after high tide. Probably do half an hour after high because you don't get much fishing down here once it's coming. It's usually an hour before and an hour after, or half an hour after. But we're going to get them on the tide coming in. Steve was here on Wednesday. He had a couple of 11.5 pound. It's not in yet, Lloyd. It's another, what, 30, 40 yard out in front of us. So it's not all the way in at the minute. All right, mate. Thanks for coming in, mate. Take care. I'll catch you on the next one. I'll keep my eyes open for you. Thanks for coming in. Give Caroline my regards. Take care, mate. Well, I'm fishing tonight. I don't know if Kojak's been on. I've not seen him unless came on before and I missed him, but sorry if you've been on Kojak and I missed you. So yeah, I'm fishing with Paul's black lug tonight and this big squid. Lovely squid. Bloody hell, it's been from Brighton to Bristol, Bristol back to Manchester. And it's still as good as when Paul gave it me. Man, it was in freezer most of the time. I am, Paul, yeah. I've got it bleeding massive, innit? I've cut some slivers up off it and got them in my cooler bag. Okay, Jamie. Yeah, it's nice squid, that, Paul. The worms I've put. Yeah, they're nice and what Craig got. Yeah, I put 2. Oh, nice one, Paul. I was going to say, yeah, I put 2 lug on and a nice sliver of that squid, and I've got another one baited up here ready on tripod. I've just had a little tap on rod. Just had a little tap on it. It could be a bit of weed coming in, but I doubt it. The weed shouldn't come in tonight because the wind's behind us. It usually keeps the weed off. Not like where you fish, Paul. That's horrendous, that weed. What you pulling, bloody hell. I couldn't be coping with that all night. That was weed and a half, that. Bloody hell. Got a thing on my phone here in the car. It's got top fans or tap for fire, I don't know. Yeah, look quieter here tonight. God, Steve's come. He did phone me Wednesday. I couldn't make it. And I was going to come yesterday, but the beaches was absolutely chock-a-block. Well, my mate took his dog a walk. He phoned me up. He said, "Don't bother coming down." I said, "I'm not. I'm coming tonight instead." I said, "Because you won't get on." But it's always better night time here anyway. Yeah, it's definitely a nice squid, Paul, nice and thick as well, the skin. Steve's brought his big net tonight. He said if he gets one on, can I net it in for him? Not a problem. And vice versa. If I get one on, he'll get it in for me. I know, speaking to Rayman the other night, he's up in Cumbria, and they've been getting a lot of hounds in. Evening Fairground. Thanks for jumping in, mate. Much appreciated. Yeah, be kicking off in a bit. Welcome back, Jamie. He is, Paul. I'm going to plan on meeting him up one night. This is belting squid, this, JC. Really nice. Cheers, Fairground. You're a star. Thank you. I have had a few subscribers on, and then there's a few gone off. I don't know if my wife's been on yet. She sent me a message before. Dogs have been fighting again. I don't bother with that elastic, Paul. That's why I give it you, mate. I just shove it up the hook, get some that squid on the end, and job done. I never put elastic on. Don't like the stuff. I know it's handy when crabs are about, like, because they don't take all the bait off. It stops them taking all the bait off the end. Hello, Lynn. I wondered where you was. Just had another shower. Hope the boys are all right now. Hope they've calmed down. You've got a little fan club now, Lynn. They're all saying hi to you. It's Winston wines are big enough. Have you got it on big telly, Lynn? Cheers, Paul. No fairground, I'm on promenade, mate. It goes up to Blackpool. I'm at a place called Anchershome. I don't know if you can see that. There's a tide there. It's not even come straight in yet. Look. Got Blackpool up there in the distance. Right at the top there. So yeah, we're not. Tide's not even come in yet. Look, you can see there. It's about what 10 yards in front of the shop. And then we've got up the top there where the bulldozers where a lot of people go fishing. But yeah, we're fishing in a nice channel here tonight in front. Oh yeah, should be a good night. Yeah, I'm near Blackpool. Fairground just out road, mate. About what? 4 mile. Yeah, she's got dogs tonight. Thing is here, you see, there's no toilets or anything, so as Lynn will tell you, I don't eat anything before I come in case I need the loo. So when I get home, I'm going to have my dinner, what I should have had today. Lynn's going to do me dinner for when I get back, so I'm going to have that when I get home. Well, St Anne's Way's further up. You live in St Anne's is right up past Blackpool, going out of Blackpool. I'm more near Fleetwood side. Fleetwood's just up the road there, about 4 or 5 miles up the road, Fleetwood. This channel we're fishing now, this comes right in from Fleetwood, right the way down. There's a channel out at the back, which is about 300-400 yards out. I don't know if you've seen it before, on a little short hopper on. And then we've got this channel here in front, so they go up the back and then down the front. Oh yeah, it should be a good night. I did have a little tap on it before. Right, top your glass up, Nick. And your wee whiskey tonight, the drams. Hugh's got his nibbles out and he'll be on his having a tinny. How did you go on, Tony, at Penzance? Did you do out, mate? He said he was going doing a bit of bass fishing or something. I was down at the bay the other day, Thursday when I went to see Mum, and at the end there it was absolutely chock-a-block. Since you put that little bit of a pier on it, so it's get really busy down there. Don't know what your fish is like, I've not fished Colwyn Bay for many years. Why not, Lloydie? I didn't get that then. You just give us a minute so I can get you back on again. Something about Rob tipping the bag. Did you get the other one tomorrow, you? Did you say? I'm just going to tighten this line up a bit. It's just gone slack slightly. A little bit more. Yeah? Hey? Probably. No, straight out. Straight out, Steve. Hey? No mind, straight out. Hey? Yeah.
Let's just go like that. Yeah, it's a fair like that. Yeah, mine's coming up to sand now. It's okay,
See? Well, you're still over, Steve. What we're doing here? I'll wait mine out. Steve's just caught up over me. Coming in. Leave mine out for 5 minutes. Get it in and get a fresh one out. Tide's just come to the bottom of the wall now. It's a big tide tonight. It's a 30-footer tonight. Nine summit. I'll say it's straight out, this one. Straight out. Very rare I go to the right or to the left. So if I've missed any comments. Right, it's alright, Jamie. Just scroll down. I've got the Daiwa Kenzaki Lagoon. I'm just looking up because I know a couple came on then. I've got the Daiwa Kenzaki on tonight. I was going to use the HPB, but I thought no, we'll get Kenzaki out and give it a bend. I've not used it for a while. Coupled up with the Black 7HT Millionaire. I've got the Pen Bag 4 in my box, but I like using the little 7HT. Cracking rods. Absolutely cracking rods. Look over. A drop of coffee. Yeah, it's just hit the wall now at the bottom of the tide. I bet you wasn't already. They're nice reels, aren't they? I love mine. I really do. They're nice and bolt rods. They're in the art. And the salters, Steve's using the salters tonight. I think he's on the T1200 tonight, Steve. The Sentry. All right. The thing with these, right? Comments come on dead quick and then go off. Alright then, Tim and Marina, thanks for coming in. Much appreciated. I'll speak to you on your live next time. Wednesday. I'll jump on Wednesday. They are, Paul. Plenty of poking them, mate. Yeah, they are, Lee. I had to do with my mates, so a few months back. But like I say to everybody, anything over 13'6", it's too long for me to pull round. I'm only small. But yeah, they're a hell of a nice rod to cast. I mean, I did alright with the Paul's Daiwa tournament, but I couldn't use, full potential out of it because of the slope beach. It would have been a nice flat beach, then I would have given it a good wellying, but unfortunately, plus we had a strong wind, like 25 mile an hour wind in front of us. But yeah, I can't knock these Kenzakas, are a lovely rod. Yeah, he's a big lad, Paul. He is a big lad. I've known Steve for years. We used to do the tournaments together many years ago. So yeah, good mate from Liverpool. He knows I've been wanting to get out, do some fishing. Yeah, brilliant lad. God, we've done some tournaments over the years, me and Steve. He's just sorted a casting style out, which he's happy with. I watched him before, and Yeah, silly getting them out. I say you get used to the basics. You can put your own little bit to it, which is, you know, which you feel happy with, and then just stick with it. A lot of people try too hard. You know, distance comes on its own. The more you practice, the better you get. I missed some comments and I'm just busy. So there's something out here, isn't it? Well, there's 5 minutes, another 5 minutes, and I'll get it in and get this other one out, this fresh one out, rebait the one out. That's out now. The head torch. Yeah, just practice, Paul. The more practice, the better you get, mate. I used to spend hours upon hours upon hours when I first started. I used to go out, film myself and look at my mistakes and correct them at home with just the butt of the rod, and then go out and do what I'd been practicing. But it takes a while, but once you've got it, yeah, well, you did well that day, Paul. You did some belters that day. All the time, and never lose, you know, your patience, and don't do too much when you go out and practice. That's when things start going wrong. I used to go on the field, do about 12 casts and then go home every other day. As soon as I finish work, I'd be out on the field. When I work nights, I used to go on the field early in the morning. Evening, Gaza. I did ask about you before. Thanks for popping in, Paul. I was just saying to Tim and Maria before, Marina, what a bleeding laugh it was last night. So funny. I've not seen a cold jack yet. It was, Gaza. Oh, it was funny. Tears running down my face. So funny. He got some stick last night, Keith, didn't he? Yeah, just practice, Paul. It'll all come together. So I was saying to you about when I take people out, I don't put the flags out anymore because they see the flag and they're trying too hard to hit it. And that's when everything goes tits up, as they say. I know JC, oh, it was funny. So I did jump on live. The Wi-Fi, it was behind on the video, and then the Wi-Fi went down. Right, okay, Paul. So I don't like missing anybody, you know, because some people come on and I miss them. When I go home and look back, there's people that's been on, they must think I'm ignorant. So when I'm baiting up and casting out, people jump on and I miss them. one in a minute. Get another one out. Shame really, because there's nice bait on it. Alright, Paul. No, it's fine. He did send me a message yesterday to say he'd be coming on. I know how he feels sometimes. I'm the same. I go on chat, just say hello, but then I'll go quiet for a bit. He is Jamie. Certainly bending the rod a bit more now, isn't he? Paul. All in the wrist, Paul, and remember that 1-2, 1-2, what I told you about. That lead climbs up behind you. It is, lady. Well, I've not spoken to you for a while, have you? You've been a bit quiet, and you're like me, you know, with your mum and everything. I don't get time to watch most of the streams sometimes because I'm busy sorting stuff out on computer for mum and stuff. It was Craig's birthday the other day and I missed that. I did send him an happy birthday. I think it was the night he did the live with Paul. But I didn't see that till the day after. Sat down and watched it. Was a lady going to bed. Oh, nice one, Paul. Right, Lloydie, take care, mate. Thanks for coming in. I know you've been off grid for a while. No wrong with over the shoulder. And in tight places. There's a saying with when you've done a lot of carp fishing over years and stuff, you know, and you're casting and all that, then you go to sea fishing's completely different. Of course, then you'll be casting like you would if you was carp fishing. Right, I'll get this one in, I'll let you have a chat amongst yourselves. Night, Lloydie, take care, Paul. Take care, mate. I'll speak to you soon. I'll get this one in and I'll get another cast on for everybody. Oh. bait's still as good as it was when it went out. Let's see if I can get you on here. Wait a minute, folks. Stop back up. Focus in. Juicy. What am I doing? Let you guys watch that. I'll get this baited up. Fresh bait on. There's my towel. Let's get some fresh baits on here. There ain't no wrong with that was on, but fresh on. Yeah, Paul, the squid. Look how thick that is, it's lovely. If it, next one. Won't be a minute, folks. That's another one we need already. The wind's picking up a bit as well. All right, JC. That's how I'll get. I'll get to when I get home. Wash my gear off. Have my dinner. There's your worm, Paul. See that there? Put your squid on the end. Lovely squid. It's most definite cracking squid. Michael Jack. Ask about you before, mate. Yeah, it has, Paul. Sorted, mate. I say it was when I left yours. I got to leave and it was froze, and then it got out of the freezer, put back in, and it was still more or less near frozen when I got home. Yeah, it's done very well. They're brilliant, them freezer bags though, aren't they? You know, to keep your bait nice and fresh. It's been raining here, Kojak. And a couple of showers earlier on. Hey Caroline, thanks for popping in. I did ask about you before, love. Spoke to your mate before. Nice and quiet down here tonight, no revving engines and beeping horns and anytime soon now they should start to play. Anytime soon. What was they saying? Yorkshire. Anytime soon. Yeah, I remember Nick. I think thinking there's a bleeding fly on my face, and it's not. It's a strap off the bivvy. One of them ties. It's touching the side of my face. Whack it side of my bloody face, and I've got a fly on my face. I've had some good nights down here though, Nick. I have. Steve had a belting night on Wednesday. Oh, just a waiting game for flood. Plenty of time yet. I tied till 20 to 2, I think it is. So like that. It's loads of time yet. September-ish, Paul. I've got a load of things to sort out tomorrow with my sister and stuff like that. I had a big barney with them on Thursday when I went over. They told me to get out of the home, care home. I didn't have to play hell with them all. So this week I'm going to try and get my sister with my mum in the same place. Cheers, Kojak. Yeah, so I've got a load of stuff to sort out tomorrow. I know that, Paul. You looked after me, mate. 5-star. You're great to come over. And say I don't like letting anybody down. If I promise somebody something, I do it. I'm just trying to think now. Lynn told me today. Nice one, Kojak. Lynn was telling me today Lee's moving. We're planning on moving. I can't remember now where it is, where he said he was going. Sussex. I'm sure she said Sussex, I'm not sure. It would. And hopefully the car will play ball when it's repaired. I think they're going to ring me tomorrow. They're waiting for some parts or something for it, a camera or something. You know, they did say it would be in on the 30th of last month, but I phoned them Wednesday, and they said the camera's due in on the 14th, which is tomorrow. So the sooner the bleeding better get it sorted out, because it's been a nightmare. I've not heard Steve shout yet, so there's no fishing at the minute. No, it's not done, Paul. Not done. I'm having trouble with it every time I charge it. I charged it at home the other day. Now it used to take about 8 hours, and it came up on my phone it was going to take 15 hours, so there's definitely something wrong with it somewhere, and it needs sorting. As soon as now. That wind's dropped as well now. That's Paul. Most definite. What's coming home? 6 different charges. You know, since that fella running back of me. Hopefully it gets sorted this week coming. And get it done. And then I have a couple of other things to sort out. And then I'm going to get Mum over soon for a couple of weeks. Get her out, give her a break. Tomorrow I need to try and sort out getting my sister out of there and putting her in with Mum. Because he found a room for her. So that'll be good. Yeah, I hope so, Paul. I hope so. Night, Fairground. Thanks for coming in. Take care, mate. Cheers for coming in, Caroline. Night, Fairground. Take care. You too, Caroline. Push it over slightly. Maybe he's blown over slightly. Well, they should be coming through any time soon. The tide's a lot bigger tonight than what it was on Wednesday. I think it was 27 foot Wednesday, the 30 footer tonight. It's just right for him as well. It's coming in as if like you're filling a bath up. There's no waves in it or anything. It's just coming in flat calm. A bit of what's the name on the water, but that's about it. So easterlies tonight, the wind, which sometimes puts them off, but I've always done alright here. Yeah, that's what's about at the minute, Paul. Hounds and taupe pups. With a bit of a thing in the water, a bit of a turn in the water, then you've every chance of picking a bass up sometimes down here. Loads of moths about and little flies. Do you know? I've got my cap here, but I was sweating with it on before. You can probably see bugs flying about on screen. Yeah, it's brilliant, this holder, Paul. I've got one same as yours, you know, with the screw on the top to screw it down. It's ideal. The other one was a bit flimsy. I was always scared at thumb flipping out and breaking the screen on the floor. And it fitted a treat on tripod. You know, the clip what you can take off. Yeah, the little flies going past, Paul. You can see them. Do look like shooting stars when you look at them through camera. Nice down here for them when it's cold. You winter nights. See loads of them. I'd love to find one when it hit the ground. But no chance of that. They burn up, don't they? Just disintegrate when they come through. Yeah, it's brilliant, Paul. Quick release on tripod and you can carry it about with you if you want. I've got on charge at the minute. I've got it in my power bank. Yeah, 100%. Turn that off. I've just used 2 gig a data, they've told me. There are loads of them about tonight, and flies. This morning was a good one because I got up, went to the bathroom, come back in. I was just looking through the window and have a couple of wood pigeons coming where bird feeder is. And one was sat right up near the bird bath. And next minute this hawk come down and grabbed it, picked it up and took off with it. There's a load of feathers now all over my garden where he grabbed it. So I'm a wood pigeon down. I did pick a baby up the other week. Couldn't fly. And I put it back in the tree where the nest was. And I've not seen out of it. Shot 3 rats this week. 2 babies and big one. Come on, anytime now. I was here an hour before. It's well out there, there's plenty of line going off the reel. Neck ache. God send these bivvies. I always bring it with me because when I'm doing it live and there's a bit of a breeze, it keeps the wind noise off. I have one of them microphones as well, but they're alright. When I'm doing the casting, teaching the casting, they're ideal, but not use it now for fishing. Can't beat the sound and the waves and you alright, Steve?
Yeah, I'm just washing my hands, mate.
Bit quiet at the minute, isn't it?
Very. I don't think they seem to be in much so far. I don't think there are a few.
Hey?
I don't think there seems to be wind that so far, but still don't get a few.
Yeah. Well, time yet.
Probably about good by now.
Yeah.
I've had about 3 days a night by now.
Yeah. It could be this wind as well, you know.
Oh yes, the wind is good.
Right, John. Right, mate, thanks for popping in. Speak to you on Wednesday. I'll just go to the little boy's room, I won't be a minute.
You right, Al? Yeah, I'm just got the pig.
But, yeah, he's got to come in a lot yet. I've just been down the steps, it's only just come up to the bottom of the step. Coffee time, I think. Little whistle. You're a lot quieter here tonight, thank God. No more beeping horns and revving engines and... Just come nice and peaceful and go home with a bleeding banging headache. Are you still there, Lynn? Have we gone to Bobins? Probably watching, starts watching these murder investigation things on telly. 24 hours police custody and stuff like that. Yeah, that's soon gone, hasn't it? Hour and a half. I mean, when you sat at home, it drags the time, but when you come out, you're doing something, it flies by. Oh, seems to be picking up a bit more again. It's not cold though, still warm. It's dead handy here for me. I'm only 5 yard away from the car, 10 yard. No problems, Lagoon. Ah, Suffolk. Yeah, I thought I'd be watching. Oh, did I have a bite then? Did I have a bite then? Sure I had a tap on it then. I just looked up. Yeah, I said you'd be probably 24-hour police custody or one of them crime things that you usually watch. Crime investigation, is it, or something? But the boys calm down now, Lynn. Must be my eyes. Well, partying further down behind me. Music, cars going. Got the right down bottom instead of up here. Must be my eyes playing tricks. He's got under bed as he loves under bed. Meatball, bless him. And his fan on. Let him out when I get back. casting, Jamie. He's no trouble, the big lad. It's alright, isn't it, Lee? Oh, Ian, sorry. I thought you said Lee then. Sorry, thanks, Ian. Sorry about that, man. There's a strong bit of wind then. Maybe nearly took off. Oh, get the flapping. Back of my box on this bivvy because it's wick sack off otherwise. Right, it's not going anywhere now. Just keep getting little short bursts of strong wind. It's blowing from behind us. There's another shooting star, Paul. Thanks for popping in, Ian. Hey. There's somebody else fishing further down then, but there's somebody on a bike, I think, with an head torch on. Alright, Paul, thanks for coming in, mate. Speak to you soon. Night, Paul. Cheers, Nick. Thanks for coming in. Take care, mate. I'll speak to you this week, Paul. I'll give you... Yeah, thanks to you as well, Nick, for coming in. Well, it's that time now. Wish it could have been a bit earlier on tonight when I started, but unfortunately it's not high tide till, I think it's 20 to 2. Okay, Paul. I don't like mithering people because I know they're busy sometimes. I can't say them with myself, with my mum and stuff. It's always message first, make sure everything's alright, you know. But I will have a chat with you this week. Definitely see how things are going on. Cheers, Ian. Much appreciated. I mean, that last bait I brought in was the same as I sent it out. So, I'll leave this one so bottom because that squid's brilliant squid. Nice and tough and thick. I'll get well soon, Ian. Thanks for popping in. Take care, get well soon. Very filthy. I think when I had this asbestos in my esophagus, I was nosebleeds, coughing blood and God knows what else, and I must admit it didn't take them long like to get me in and get it sorted out. I'd expected cancer in my throat. Of course it was affecting my voice box. It comes and goes, comes and goes. But yeah, nights I couldn't sleep and worrying about it all the time. And then when I got the letter off him saying the biopsies come back clear, I was over the moon. But it's horrible when you think, you know, you're thinking the worst. But yeah, it comes and goes, it's sore throat, and then it'll clear up, then it'll come again, then it'll clear up. Here now playing the music. Hi Sammy. Thanks for dropping by. I'll go away with that music. Oh, gallbladder. Cheers, Kojak. Putting the links up. I think Jamie put a couple up before as well. Thanks, guys. Come on, fishes. Saying to Steve before it's a bit slow, usually I'd run out by now. Not yet, Sammy. Should be expecting them coming through any time soon. They're coming through any time soon. And Steve was telling me earlier on, he said he got down here about an hour before is when they came on, which is usually about right down here. And they're into most of the time. And the light's a bit of a surf on it though, not too much, just a bit of a surf. And hopefully tonight, when I finish the stream, it's going to download it. Because the last one I did down here was with a guy with the remote controlled truck. And it was downloading and everything, and it went off. Now, I can't remember now whether it was a Wi-Fi that had gone down or something on my phone at home, and it stopped downloading and I lost it. Of course, can't get it back. So I hope I don't have the same problem tonight. Hopefully he's going to put it on for me. Because I do like looking back through him and seeing if I've missed anybody. Yeah, it's not a nice thing, Ian. Come on, fishes. Should be on the way in now. They're probably running up that back channel at the moment. They tend to go up on that back channel coming down this front one here. No, it's not a nice thing, Ian. It's not. I've got a hernia on my right side, just underneath my rib cage. Oh, and it knocks me to my knees when it really starts. Nice one, Ian. Not rode a bike for years. I used to like the choppers. I used to build my own chops many moons ago. Had a couple of Triumphs. Bonnie's what I chopped. 650 yam. Excess 650. What I built and painted up. Kawasaki, I've had the 400 kh, 250 kh, the triples. RD 250 Yami, the 400. I think what the other Yami, XS 250. I used to know when I'd been on mine in my back day after, because they're all hardtails, the ones that I built. You hit slightest bump, God, your kidneys. The 650 that I built, I ended up putting springs under the seat to compensate for shocks. Come on, fishes. Nice bikes, Gaz. They were quite fast, them RDs. Alright, you. Come on, fishes. Bloody hell. What's it on by now? Nice. I know my mate had the Paget Yamaha 250. God, that was rapid. Really fast. I'm trying to think of the Suzuki one I had. It was 750 Suzuki I had. Oh, I had the EM500 as well. Kawasaki EM500. Which I chopped and customised it, put flames on it, painted flames on it and everything. Yeah, horrible, innit, Ian? Bloody hell, my back used to rag me for days after, when I've been on a long ride. You know, look at 125s. I had a little Suzuki 125, I had an Honda 125, trials bike. XL, is it? The XL 125. Yeah, you see the 125s today now, they look like 2.5s. You know, you get quite big. Had scramblers. Used to race them on a Saturday, on a Sunday. Size of some of them now, bloody hell, I'd have a job trying to get on one and touch the floor, never mind ride one. See if Steve's alright. You alright, Stevie?
Yeah, right, mate. What's happening, mate?
Very quiet, innit?
Very quiet. I also see, mate.
There's a lot of sea ducks sat on water. Wondered what that was. It well, it's two seagulls. I've seen these two white dots in water. I've got one myself, Ian. I've had a lot of problems with it. There we go. instead of bike. Unless it's the seagulls on the water. Rabbit seagulls. I've just seen a couple of seagulls there sat on the water. Yeah, I've got one myself here, and I've got the Cooper Barn, but somebody run it back of me about 4 weeks ago, and I've had loads of trouble with it. Got the Cooper Barn, Ian. Don't get me wrong, cracking the car. I went over to see kayak near Brighton, and then from there I went over to Bristol, and sorry about that, signal went off then. And then when I looked, it cost me £78 in all. Scale Electric. Yeah. It's like when they run in the back of me, it damaged the camera at the back, and it's got something to do with the computer in the car. And I had a time and a half trying to charge it while I was over there. Of course, I had to contact them and had to put a code in so the chargers would accept the car. He'd done something to, I don't know. But I've been waiting for it to go in. They've been waiting for the camera to turn up. Oh, it's each to their own, innit? Yeah, they're nice. They are comfortable. The only problem with them is you can get to some chargers and they don't work, or they're not working. And others do work. Fast chargers, you can charge it up within 45 minutes. You know, especially when you've done a long run. But I must say I've saved a hell of a lot on electric than what I did with the petrol. I had the Grandland X. We were alright on fuel, like, but it's a big saving. I charged mine up at home and it cost me just under £10 to fully charge it, from like 30%, 20%. But I know there's a problem with it because I put it on charge Friday, and they said 15 hours. Well, usually it only takes about 9 hours because I put it on overnight. Yeah, I used to mess with cars. I had my own mobile business, mobile mechanic, for many years with my dad. Like the old points and condenser and... Alright, Jamie. Plugs and most of them now are electronic. change your clutch on a Capri, no problem. But to do one on an XR3, what a bleeding nightmare with dry shafts and stuff. They were a pain. So I mean, Ian, they are cheap. I always charge mine if I'm going on a long run. I charged mine up to get down to Paul. I got down to Oxford and I was on 10%, and it took just over half an hour to charge it. That got me over to Paul. Yeah, there was a Capri. I had one, a green one, it had side pipes on it. I put the skirts on it and everything, and side pipes, big board pipes each side. The mag wheels on it and jacked it up at the bottom, well, load it down at the bottom, jack them up. Used to be able to jack them up, put jackals on the back, on the springs, lift them up. And the good old days. Escorts. I had the Escort, Ford Escort. Nice cars, weren't they? My mate's still got it, he's from brand new and it's just locked up in the garage. 3 litre black one. Injection. I keep thinking I've got a bite on, it must be my eyes. I had a tap before, but I think that was them seagulls out back there. Come on, fishes. Bloody hell. So we've got 1:05, is it? Oh, we've had something by now. Nice one, Peter. How's Puds, Pete? I've not spoken to him for I've not been on Facebook for a while. I've not even been on my own group on there. I've just had time to go on. Yeah, we used to do that as well. You race them round the yard. Built floats. Come on, fishes. Let's have a coffee, I think. Oh. Got some biscuits here, but I can't be bothered bloody eating them in a minute. Yeah, I thought something would have been in by now, even if it had been a small pup or something. You still on Tony? So I'm enjoying it anyway. I'm out. I'm looking forward to it. sit back for a bit. I'm leaning forward looking at the comments. And basket on my bivvy so it don't blow off. Oh. Shine a light. Oh, what an idiot. Just open my pouch up, put a bit of thingy in me tin, a bit back in my tin, it's just dropped all over the bleeding floor. Nutter. Roasted it up. Just glad that rain's blown over. Really short burst of it earlier on. I know tomorrow it's going to be raining. But I'm just wondering whether this easterly's put the fish off as well. I know yesterday, I think it was the northerlies yesterday. So where is it? 10 past, is it? It's 10 past 1. Yeah, it's 10 past 1. It's another 5 minutes and I'll send the other one out. I mean, this bait will come in the same as I sent it out before, no doubt. Weird. See all Morecambe in the background there, all lit up. Right over the other side. Couple of big boats out there as well, in distance. Come on, fishes. it's just going to be out for a couple of hours. Get home and Lynn's doing me a nice dinner, and I'm going to have a tinny with me dinner, wash all my gear down. Let me video upload the live. Make sure the bloody Wi-Fi's on tonight. But what it wasn't the Wi-Fi, it was 3, because a couple of weeks ago I couldn't make a phone call all day. The signals had gone down. And it come on my phone tonight that somewhere, can't remember where it was now, but they're not going to make any phone calls or anything, because the mast has gone down something for 6 days. I mean, buggers still owe me money from a couple of weeks back when I had no signal all day. I couldn't phone out, no calls coming in. And I'd had 3 phone calls off the solicitors that I missed, and somebody else that phoned me. I remember now, but yeah. Quick enough taking payments off you. I mean, I've been with them since day one. The guy that set 3 up lived in Leicester, and of course a friend of mine had a pub in Leicester. He used to be my next door neighbour. He moved over there and he opened a pub. The main guy that owns 3 was actually in the pub. That's where he set business up, was in that pub. Many moons ago. Of course, now he's not there now, my mate. He moved over to Australia. Come and see me before he left. Him and his wife. He's sending me a thing for the new phone. I've only just got this one. I've not had this one, but just over 12 months. I don't want another phone. Now the weirdest one was last night in the kitchen. I was on the computer, it was dead on 13 minutes past 3 in the morning, because when I turned it on this morning, that was the last time I checked it for an update. But last night I was sat in the kitchen and Lynn's brought her iPhone in, brand new iPhone. She's just got 16, I think it is, iPhone 16 is it? And of course my charger's the same charger as Lynn's, so I put it on charge while I was sat on the computer. And half an hour after, I turned round to check her phone and it had been unplugged. Oh, strange. I plugged it in and turned it on. So I plugged it back in again. And I went upstairs, come back downstairs, sat at the table, got up, turned round again, been unplugged again. So I went in front, I said, Lynn, have you just been in? I've not touched it. So I sat there for nearly an hour watching it just to see if it'd unplug on its own. But it was a weird one. It was very, very weird. I said, is anybody there? Show your bleeding face. Or do something. Mad. I know one certain time of the year, November it is, and I'm sat in the front room and Lynn heard it herself, and it's like somebody's rolling a ball along the floor. I can distinctly hear it rolling along the floor and rolling back again. And I said to Lynn, yeah, she said, yeah, I can hear it. I just had a bite again. my bleeding eyes. Yeah, I can hear it. And a few years back, before I moved in, when the houses were just built, and there was a young girl living in the house where I am now, and she lost a daughter in that same house. I mean, I've not even been in the loft, I've not touched anything, but there's still toys up there in the loft. And apparently she'd had one of these rocking horses, and the rein on the rocking horse, she'd come off it, it had gone round the neck and strangled her in the bedroom. So I put it down to that. That little girl. And my stepdad came over one year with my mum, and he woke up in the night. He said there was a girl at the end of my bed last night. I said, oh really? Hey Tony, I didn't know if you were still on, mate. Yeah, poltergeist shoe. Mad. Did not bother you. Start throwing things at me and everything, yeah, I would be out of there, definitely. So she's moved. Fishes. Better. The wind's just caught the torch. Brilliant, these lights, ultra dressed. Slightly. We'll get it in a second and fire that other one out. That wind's picking up again now because it's coming up to high tide. See, with two dogs as well, and they say they can see them, don't they? They can see ghosts and stuff. Yeah, it's not a tap. Come on. Bang down. Bang down, you bugger. Who knows, I might get up one morning, I might have a cup of breakfast on the table and a cup of tea waiting for me. The ghost has made me a full breakfast and a cup of tea. You know, when I moved into a flat, I worked at a scrapyard for many years, and the guy at the scrapyard had an old picture house at the end. Used to be a cinema, and it turned into flats and stuff. And he said to me, "Oh, you rent one of them rooms off me." He said, "Then you're on doorstep." "I know, I am you." And I said, "Yeah, all right then." I was only in there 2 weeks, and I ended up moving out. Plus I was working in daytime, and at night I used to go up the stairs onto the top room, like where the flat was at the top, and got in the kitchen, and there was plates and everything scattered all over the floor, all the knives and forks thrown all over the place. I thought, Jesus Christ, what's going on here? And I picked them all up, put them back in the cupboards, and in the middle of the night, I was fast asleep, I heard this smash. I thought, "Oh, Jesus Christ." I jumped up in the kitchen, and there was just plates smashed all. That was it. I were up, gone in the car. And I left it till morning after I went in work, and I said to the boss, like, "Here, Ernie, come and have a look at this in here." He said, "What's going on?" I said, "Well, last night, when I came in after I'd finished, all the plates and everything was all over the floor, knives and forks." I said, "I was fast asleep last night. Next day there's all this smashing and everything, and goes in, and there's plates and knives and forks all over the floor again." I said, "So I was out of there. And I got myself an Alsatian car wash." And he said, "Oh, behave." He said, "There's no going to harm you in here." Anyway, I went in, and the dog was going blister. I said, "No, sorry." And he rent it somebody else. He said, "No, I'm going to shut it." Nobody ever went back in there. I said, "No, no thanks." The guy with the garage at the end, underneath the flat, because the flat was over the top of this garage where they used to repair cars, and he was telling me, like, in the back room where they mix the paint and everything, go in sometimes and all the paint would be all over the floor. He said, and I thought it was rats or something that knocked the paint over. And I told him what had happened. He said, "Well, will I have any more experiences with it?" He said, "I'm out of here." Well, yeah, very, very scary that was. Things that go bump in the night. Right, I'm going to get this one in and get this other one out. Or I could strip this one down, I think. This rig I've got out. I'll get this one in. Another custom for you guys. It won't be a minute, folks. bait's coming just as it went out. Right. So yeah, cast on. I'll strip this rig down then. Right. Oh. It's never done that before. Just fired that one out and the line went round the end cap on the reel. Slowed it down. A little bit of weed on this one. Not even been touched, that bait. You can see. Ain't been touched. Weird. Very weird. Might as well retire this one. The wind's picking up a bit as well. At the moment it's so quiet. Steve was saying before, he said he'd had a couple in by now on Wednesday. I know they usually, if they're there, they're in. If they're on, it's non-stop once they come in. When they come in. Retire this rig using spring-loaded panels tonight with the 3 old Sakuma Mantas. That's another job I do when I get home. I check them if there's anything wrong with them. They get stripped down when I've washed them. And there's anything wrong with them, strip them down. And remake them again. Come on, fish, bloody hell. Crazy this. 5 minutes, high tide. It could have done with the thingy behind it. Wind. At least my hands smell fishy anyway. Remember that night I came down here, waiting and waiting and waiting. Well, that's it. Well, no fish. Just as I'd finished the stream, I'd had a whiting on. All night I'd waited for the fish. And after the reports on Wednesday, I thought, oh, we're in for a cracking night tonight. Even Steve said, could be a good night tonight, if it's out like Wednesday. Mad. Like Paul said before, Paul Thompson. Well, they was getting a monkey wall Wednesday. Mad. It changes from one day to the next. I want to thank everybody for coming in. Much appreciated. I just want to fish on now for your troubles. I was just reeling that one in then, and I know I'm just on the back of that sandbank. Alright, go Jack. Yeah, just reeling in then. Brought the other one in, I felt the sandbar at the back, so I've just casted this one in and reeled it in, so it's just dropped into that channel in front. I think I'll be going over the back of the channel. I missed that then. Bloody frying pan. It is, Ian. good to be out, mate, because like I say, I did 638 mile and never even, well, I did an hour and a bit with Paul, and that was it. I was hoping to get over to Bristol Channel, but it never happened. And of course, once it come out, well, that sort mum out and God knows what else. But yeah, it's good to come on and have a natter. That's what I like about the lives, jumping on and having a natter with everybody. I mean, before I started with YouTube, I used to do all my lives on Facebook. Now, with the Outcast, but loads on there. Live streams. I mean, a guy called Ralph Osborne, the Mersey Boys, Paul Thompson, Ryan, Martin, Foxcroft, Tony Hall, who's on with us tonight, Tony. Ralph Foden and his wife Sandra. Tony Codd, James Tilsley. And some good times on Mersey. Come on, fish, there's got to be one bloody fish out there, surely to God. I'll take my squid back home. And it's still nice and fresh. It's in my freezer bag. Still partly frozen, most of it. Nice one, you. Yeah, I bet you are, mate. Welcome back, Kojak. Nothing a bit of teacup won't sort out that, you. Little bit of polish. Yeah, nothing a bit of spit and polish won't sort out. Been to the rubbish bin. Jamie, why, what's wrong? You suffering with your legs, feet, knees? Welcome back, Jamie. Be nice at you when it's done. I'll say I did a lot of it and it come up like new again. Could do one of them little Dremel things and a bit of polishing. Sorry to hear it, Jamie. I've been getting cramps in my leg, and somebody told me to take, is it magnesium and zinc? It stops cramps. I can't remember who told me now, because I do have vitamin D every day. I swear by it, every day I have it. Yeah, I've been waking up last few nights, waking up in the middle of the night, cramps and down into my foot. On my left side I did have gout in my foot a few months back, and that was bleeding agony, trying to put my foot down and walk on it. But I looked, somebody told me zinc and magnesium, but I do have vitamin D every day, I swear by it every day. I mean, my bones and everything are perfect, so I've been told with the x-rays, for my age anyway. It's nice, you. Well, you've seen it on, you know, sent you some pictures over. It's been done nice. I believe it's a terrible thing, that, Jamie. MS. I think you'll work wonders on it. It did, Peter. You're right there, mate. Had some good lives down there. And Ralphie had some good laughs as well over the years. I did try ringing him a couple of weeks ago, but it just goes to voicemail. I know last time I spoke to him he wasn't too good. But I said we was going to get a meet up and get a bit of a get together again. But yeah, I tried him a couple of weeks back, but no joy. Come on, fishies. It's gone high tide now. You alright, Stevie, lad? You alright?
Yeah.
Very quiet, isn't it?
Definitely.
Bobbins, isn't it? What it is, we've got that channel in front of us, and I know I'm over it, I know you're over it. But it feels very real, isn't it? I think it's very big, you know that we come out of the channel, and then it comes to the channel in front of us. I thought, what? My line is
Yeah, same, yeah. Got a little bit of a white pull on it, hasn't it?
it has a bit, yeah.
Yeah, a little bit of a white pull.
Right, and then you've got that bit. You try and move it, go down, you just sit right.
That's a pallet, yeah, it's used to that. legs on. Because you put them on and that, I'm still in that. It's okay, you know, I've had that. I've watched mine in that water. Oh, like the fat stuff. I know that. You know what that's the rain, you'll pop up with me. do that swing and then put it go, put that and do that. Don't go that. That's the start. That's right, you know. Everything to land. You just have to oh yeah. Is it okay? Never passing up now. It's come off and went round the end cap, yeah. I've done a cap before, you know. No, no. I've got to fucking put the fucking dummy on the line. I know. I know. That was that much fucking thinking about stuff before. Right. Along and you see a fucking outbreak on the other, you just go up and put the fucking time, you know. I used to like it, right? You know when you use one for a while on the same wheel, you get the fucking black on the fucking, you get the black on the fucking socket, and you rip this and that, you fucking twist it, the one man and all my wheels used to fucking, all the factory wheels used to go, bike, have you? It's a bit size. I'm just, you got one. He said, yeah, but I think so, yeah. He said, it's got one. He said, I think it's about 3 punches on it. In the end, it punched again, so just give it a few. And every time I see him the next day, he goes, oh fucking hell, I forgot that. He said, I'll definitely bring it tomorrow. And that was about 4 fucking days ago. I'm saying, fuck's sake. Now that's gone dead slack, man. Hey. Now man's gone dead slack, you know. What? Put it in with a bit of the steering on it, put it in it. Just pull it to right speed. Pull it right then to right. That's weird the way it's done, that fucking slack. Pulling right then to right. No man's gone. No. You know what, there's something on this, you know, that's the mine's gone left now, yeah. Look, come here, see where it's on the right before.
Oh, God. Oh, sorry about that, everybody. Just had a quick natter with Steve. Put this torch on. He's just been saying his line's gone slack, mine's just gone slack. Yeah, sorry about that, everybody. I just wanted to have a quick natter with Steve. I feel like I've left him out. He's coming down here with us tonight. Oh. strange. He's going to slap the line. It's got a bit chilly out there, I don't know now. Night, Lynn. Sorry, love. Night, cop. See you when I get home. See you when I get home. What time is it now? 2:05. Oh, I'm going to give it till 2:30. And back up. That's an hour after high water. Been saying to Steve, I think the Cecil's put them off. It's pulling right down to the right now. Can't believe how cold it's gone. Now I'll be at home in a bit, Lynn. About 3 hours, 6 minutes now I've been on. But thank everybody that stayed on with me. Much appreciated. Thanks everybody for coming in. Could have had a fish on. We do, definitely, mate. Definitely. Little taps on it. I hear somebody talking on a loudspeaker. Cheers, Gaza. It's pulling down to it right slightly. I don't know where that sound's coming from, but it ain't half loud. Yeah, it's cooled down now. Same here now, it's gone a bit chilly. I'll give it till it's 9 minutes, 3 minutes 9, 3 hours 9. It's 2:10. I'll give it till 2:30. I mean, if there's anything about, we would have had it by now. Perfect for it tonight when we come. If they're not there, they're not there. but at least I've got out. Some biscuits in me box. When you put in for me, I'll eat them up way home. Keep me going till I get home. Oh, he's shouting at a speaker of some sort. If there's fish there, we would have had one by now. It's definite. Yeah, I'll put the title on this tomorrow. Once it's downloaded and everything, I'll put it on the computer. I forgot to put it on earlier on. I was fishing anchors home for a hound. I think fishing anchors home for a blank. There's any fish out there tonight. I mean, it's coming flat calm, the water. But it took ages to come in because we've got the wind behind us blowing it out. We'll say it's an easterly wind, so it seems to put them off. Somebody giving it their all on a loudspeaker somewhere. Yeah, I came down earlier on, there was a couple of dead pups and pups inside what had been washed in. They'd not made it back. Yeah. I got get carried a bit. Sit up straight. I've been sat scooped all night. Bloody neck ache. True that, Gaza. Very true. Oh, it's picking up a bit now, that wind. Mind if you've got a bloody flounder or something. You do get Dover sole down here as well. But nothing at all. Very quiet. Maybe another 10 minutes. I'll call it a night. I wish I could have got a fish on. Hey?
Just taking these waders off and putting my boots back on.
I'm going to give it another 10 minutes, Steve.
I want to, that's my last bait. I've just tried to all my legs and everything away. Just left. I put that bait out, you know, that nice bait you had on with it. I just leave that for a bit.
Yeah.
I'm not casting out again.
No, I'm not. I'll give it 10 minutes. Big bobbins on it. See, easterly, you see.
Oh, mate.
That easterly wind.
Yeah, it just killed it.
Yeah. Definitely killed it.
You've always seen the southwesterly, blowing at you.
Yeah. Yeah, you're better off.
I thought there'd still been enough about because there was loads about through the night.
Yeah.
I
Well,
didn't
Paul.
think we'd get as many, but thought we could definitely got a few.
Paul went out in Wall that night you was here. And he had one out at £8.
Yeah.
Bobbins.
Yeah, well, Steve Brown was on that knuckle there to the right of you.
I know.
He had quite a few that night, he said. Yeah, the wind killed it. It took too long to come in as well.
I know.
I thought at one point, you know when it was coming in,
Yeah.
it was taking that bloody long, I thought that. I thought it was coming down there with the bloody beach. I didn't think it was going to come into the water.
Yeah. Crazy.
It took a lot of time to fill up the gutter at the bottom, didn't it?
Oh, that wind's fresh. Bloody hell, what a change in weather. I just said to Steve, I'll give it till past and then I'm going to call it a night. I want to thank everybody for coming in. Been a bit of a slow one tonight, folks. Very slow. No, I said on Wednesday Don't even hit water 10 minutes, we were pulling them out for fun. But that wind's picking up as well now. And a bit nippy. Changing the weather. I know we've got rain tomorrow. I'm alright, Steve, thanks. Alright, pal. Yeah, so I'll give it till I've passed. At least I've tried. Well, we both tried. And it's not like, you know, we're only casting 40, 50 yard out, we're wellying them out. And the baits are coming back the same as they went out. But yeah, I want to thank everybody for coming in tonight, much appreciated. Been nice nattering to everybody. Hopefully it won't be long before I'm out again. Got a few things to sort out at home and mum and stuff, and then I'll be out again. It's just good to get out. Well, that's fishing, isn't it? They're either there or they're not there. It's the getting out that matters. Well, yeah, thanks everybody for coming in. No, it's not you, easterly. I think Steve said it's southwesterlies on Wednesday. Well, that's coming more or less into your face, which is ideal. And northerlies down here, the fish is brilliant, northerlies, but no, not to come again on an easterly. Cheers, Pete. Hope Maureen's alright as well, pal. But yeah, I'll get what time we got now? 25 past 5 minutes, and I'm gonna get in and call it a night. Yeah, it's been good to get out of you. I actually showing you out Ben Kenzaki. It's a good tournament cast at Ben Kenzaki. Ex-tournament caster. So yeah, thanks everyone. I don't blame you, Peter. Once I get home and get cleaned off and everything, it's going to be, what, it's half 2. It's going to be nearly 3:30 by the time I get home. It's going to be about 4:30 before I get in bed. And I've got to be up early in the morning because I have a few phone calls to make. So I'm not going to get much kip tonight. Well, I say in the morning, we're already in the morning, aren't we? Jesus Christ, Monday morning now, innit? So, I can't believe people still mooching about. So yeah, I'm gonna call it a night, I think, get this one in now and call it a night. But thanks everybody for coming in. Really appreciate it. I've enjoyed the chat and everything. I'll get this one in and then I'll end the stream. But thanks again. Nice talking to everyone. Sorry it was a blank, but that's fishing, in it. They're either there or they're not there. I'll turn you back round and yeah, night you. Thanks, mate. Yeah, I'm gonna turn it off and get my things together and get going. Yeah. Night, God bless everybody. All take care. Alan's Castaways. I'm gonna sign off. Thanks again. Bye for now. Kojak, Jamie, you, Gaza, whoever else is on, Peter. Thanks very much. Cheers, Kojak. Might as well end it now because there's nothing happening. Alright, everyone. Say goodnight. Bye for now, everyone. Bye now. Bye.